Hello everyone, my name is Tomer and I'm an L2 SOC analyst at CyberProof. Today, I want to show you how we are evolving SOC operation through a hybrid approach that combines Agentic AI and SOAR Automation. We have already agentized our SOC by moving L1 triage into an Agentic AI process, making investigations smarter, more adaptive, and capable of handling a much larger volume of alerts. At the same time, we still keep an important role for SOAR. For many high-volume alerts, analysts are essentially following the same investigation flow every time, collecting data, validating indicators, and reaching a decision. By automating those steps with playbooks, we can perform the investigation end-to-end in a consistent way, reduce the cost of handling those alerts, automatically close benign cases, and escalate only the small number of alerts that require deeper analyst review. In this demo, I'll focus on one of the areas where automation plays a key role, automating impossible travel investigations from initial analysis through the final decision. The case we are looking at is a common alert called impossible travel. Basically, this alert triggers when users sign in from two locations that does not make sense, such as one country and then another one just a few minutes later. Now that sounds suspicious, but in reality, many of those alerts are actually benign. Things like VPNs, mobile networks, cloud routing, and proxy services can all cause this behavior. So the challenge is simple. How do you handle a high volume of these alerts without wasting analyst time while still making the right decision? To solve that challenge, we built a playbook that follows the same investigation logic as an analyst would, just done automatically. The playbook starts by understanding the alert and gathering the initial context. It then builds the full picture by collecting additional information from multiple data sources. From there, it evaluates the evidence, determines whether the activity appears legitimate or suspicious, and reaches a conclusion based on the findings. Based on that decision, it either closes the alert automatically or escalates it to an analyst with all the investigation details already prepared. In this first case, the playbook has already completed the investigation. You can see all the collected evidence and at the top, the final decision. In this case, the activity is determined to be benign, so the playbook automatically closes the alert without requiring any analyst involvement. Now, let's look on another case. Here, the playbook identifies several risk indicators. Instead of closing the alert, it increases the severity, escalates the case, and provides the analyst with all relevant context and investigation findings. As a result, the analyst does not need to start from scratch. They begin with a fully investigated case and can immediately focus on validating the risk and taking the appropriate action. With this approach, we reduce the analyst's workload for this use case by around 20%. This means less time spent on repetitive investigations and more time focused on alerts that truly requires human expertise and judgment. By automating the investigation process end-to-end, we are able to improve consistency, reduce operational cost, and ensure our analysts focus where they provide the most value. Thank you.